Well, Grant, we've got a pretty interesting matchup here. You got one team offensive-minded, the other very strong defensively.
You know, I'll be intrigued to see how this plays out. I mean, it could be kind of like a chess match. Each team trying to make it their kind of game.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. McDaniels, that's good.
You're not going to get every shot off clean. McDaniels recognizes that and made the adjustment accordingly.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Fast break, Minnesota. And stolen by Irving. Doncic outside. No good on the 3. Now Edwards. There's the drive, and Edwards slams it in.
You can see how Edwards has really developed and worked on his handle. It's become a strength of his game.
And we're about a minute into the first. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Irving looking around. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels with it. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Here's Gobert. Soft touch off the glass.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Gafford grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
McDaniels against Washington. Outside Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And he drops the first. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jones hits them both. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Edwards. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey. I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
He misses the free throw.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And the second free throw is good. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And the layup falls. Edwards has got 5 now.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Jones. Doncic outside. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. The three. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Dallas. Pulls up. The bank shot, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Conley. And Gafford with the block. Washington against Towns. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Conley passes to Towns. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Here's Minnesota. Now here's Towns. Back to Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Washington. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Now Gafford. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Reed. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's McDaniels. Towns down low. Working on Jones. Good on the bucket.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Reed. Over Washington. Reed can't hit.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And it's tied up with that one. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Anderson against Hardaway. Fires at the elbow. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Irving. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Connects from downtown. Reed's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McLaughlin's checked in. Now here's Morris. No points yet. Pass to Alexander Walker. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The Mavericks shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got 5 now.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. The shot, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Hardaway with it. Here's Exum. No good there. Nice D from Reed. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 42% to get this one going. Here's Anderson. Misses from close range. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Here's Alexander Walker. And stolen by Hardaway. To the paint. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Lively. Oh, and Reed with a block. On the break. Alexander Walker, the pass to Morris. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 4. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
That one's good from Hardaway.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Green's checked in for Exum. Hardaway hits them both. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Here's McLaughlin. Still no points. The kick out to Morris. Clock at 6. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Well, the Timberwolves shooting 45% from the field in this first. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Second chance shot. Yep, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Outside Hardaway. And here is Green. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Alexander Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Anderson with it. Green picks him up. Poked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Hardy. Hardaway against Reed. Here's Hardy. Outside, Green. The shot comes out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker, the pass to Anderson. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. Here's Hardy. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
So it's the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Green. And it's Powell in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Powell. Yet to see a basket. Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Offensive rebound. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's gotten his first basket of the night.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Gobert against Irving. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebounding.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. And Powell with the stuff.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's Conley. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Doncic outside for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got the second bucket on the night.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Edwards lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
For Dallas, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pass to Powell. Now Green. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Washington outside. Launches it from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
And Minnesota calls time here.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Green. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Conley. Up and over Doncic. And Gafford with the block. And he stays with it. Yep, that one goes. Conley's got 6 here in the quarter. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Doncic deciding where to go with it. From 13. And it's Irving missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Conley against Doncic. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Doncic passes to Exum. Now here's Washington. And Gobert with a block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
Edwards against Irving. Towns outside. The shot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, when you got the touch and length that Towns has, you're able to knock these shots down over pretty decent defense.
Here's Exum. He's scoreless. Pass to Irving. 4 on the clock. Washington outside. Over McDaniels. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Towns passes to Gobert. Down low. McDaniels with it. To the inside. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Gobert, no good.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Here's Gobert. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Over Gafford. Gobert, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Exum passes to Gafford. Conley against Doncic. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Conley. They get it back. And Gafford with the block. Washington against Towns. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
That one misses for Washington.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And that one drops.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And Dallas calls time here. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford against Gobert. Inside. Here's Irving. And no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They get it again. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Kyrie can score under any conditions. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
Minnesota's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Outside Conley. Steps back and fires. And the jumper is good. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this is how Conley plays. Extremely efficient. He just takes what the defense allows.
Doncic against Conley. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Pass to Gobert. Over Gafford. Gobert, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Left side Irving. Back to Doncic. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
And here's Edwards outside. The offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Pass to Hardy. Here's Hardaway. And Gobert with a block. Here's Anderson. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 7. Goes back up. And there's a nice layup by Kleba. Kleber's got his first 2 points of the night.
That kind of energy on the glass usually produces good results.
Anderson against Kleber. And it's blocked. They get it back. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 ball. Here's Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
The first free throw is good. And so Gobert nails both of them. Here's Hardy. And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Now here's Morris. He's covered closely. Here's Gobert. Edwards, a pass to Morris. Pass to Anderson. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Kleba. Here's Lively. 6 to shoot. Outside Hardaway. Launches a 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Anderson. That one doesn't drop. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding, gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Edwards does not back down. Even if it means taking physically hard contact, he's fearless.
No good on that one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Gobert. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hardy. There's 1:34 left to play in the half. Pass to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Now here's Morris, tightly guarded. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. Here's Anderson. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Dallas has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. For 3, Hardy. Rebound, Minnesota. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And finished off by Anderson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 10. And they'll get another chance. Here's Kleba. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Anderson. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hardaway. Outside Jones. Here's Hardy. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hardy's got his second basket on the night. Up top, Edwards. Over Jones. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Mavericks?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out of the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the court for the Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Now here's Jones. The 3 from Washington. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Irving against Edwards. It's good. Edwards has got 10 points.
Hey, he's so strong in the upper body, you're not going to alter Edwards' shot with just a little bump.
Irving against Edwards. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. That's good from Jones. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now Conley, guarded by Doncic. Jones with the block. Doncic against Conley. Now Doncic. Here's the three. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by one. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Doncic grabs the miss.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Jones against McDaniels. Stolen by Jones. And they're pushing it up. Here's Washington. That shot, no good. And some solid defense from Towns. McDaniels inside, working on Jones. McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Outside Irving. Doncic against Conley. Luka! Get off me!
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Pass to Gobert. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The kick out to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. 5 to shoot. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got 6.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
To the paint. Gafford with the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Minnesota calls timeout. The Timberwolves trail. Conley looking for an opening. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Towns has got 9.
When you got a big guy like Towns that can hit from long range, I think it makes your whole team harder to defend.
Edwards against Irving. And there's the lob. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Conley. 10 points for him. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Towns down low. He's guarded by Gafford. Right side Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with it. Defended by Jones. They shoot again. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic against Conley. Now here's Gafford. Defense is right there. Over Gobert. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Conley. Pass to Towns for the tie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, I like the way Towns plays such a physical style. It's tough on the officials, but the fact that he doesn't mind initiating contact gets him to the strike.
The first one falls.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat's is generally among the best in the league.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green is checked in. McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Green. Gafford with the ball. He has 6. The 3 from Washington. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gafford's got 8.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Edwards with it. Irving picks him up. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Gobert.
You know, when you're a guard like Edwards, I think you need the teardrop in your arsenal. Too many great rim protectors in the NBA. That's a shot you need to have.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Jacks up a three. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Dallas, no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
McDaniels inside, guarded by Doncic. McDaniels passes to McLaughlin. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. And it's Washington missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin, still without a bucket. For the lead. And Gafford with the block. They recover it. Another shot. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. And he's now got the double-double.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Washington. Doncic outside. And here's Green to get back on track. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 assists in the game. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Gobert. 11 points in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Up and over Doncic. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And the Mavericks call time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in for McDaniels. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by 1. And here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, one of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
And so Powell nails them both. Now here's Edwards. He's got 14. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Free throw good, Edwards. Exum's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Exum. No points so far. Pass to Doncic. Shot on the wing. It's good. Off the glass. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Hardaway. Reed for three. Drops in the three. Reed's got 11 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s role, guys. I mean, he's out there to score, especially from this area.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up the 8-footer. Reed, good.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Hardaway. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter here. And here's Doncic outside. Powell in the post. Anderson's there. Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break for the lead. And there's the rejection.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On defense, the Mavericks. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is exactly what you want Edwards to do, using his athleticism to score on tough defense inside.
Here's Hardy. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Alexander Walker. And Minnesota again with a bucket. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's McLaughlin. No made baskets yet. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Reed with it. The three. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. The Mavericks trailing. Exum passes to Hardaway. Tries a 10-footer. Offensive rebound. Powell. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Conley. They've got Kyrie Irving. Josh Green out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second-chance opportunities, and they converted.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Powell against Gobert. That one's good from Powell. On the assist from Hardaway.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Towns outside. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mavericks shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Irving against Gobert. Now Powell. Green with the ball. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Minnesota in the lead. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. Towns for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
With his size and touch, there are very few that can match Karl Anthony Towns' skill set, making him an impossible matchup most times.
Now here's Washington. Back to Hardaway. From 9 feet out. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
To the inside. Here's Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Irving, the pass to Green. Powell outside. Washington against Towns. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Pass to Gobert. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Conley. There's the 3. Drains the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. And Doncic has subbed in for Hardaway. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. That one goes in. And now it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. They get it back.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And Minnesota has possession after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The shot by Conley, no good. Edwards against Irving.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And he makes the first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Edwards with it. Checked by Washington. Inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
The Mavericks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Doncic. Here's Luka. Washington outside, looking to get it going. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so Conley will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Doncic outside. Shoots. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Conley passes to Gobert. Towns with the ball. Here he goes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Tell you what, you don't expect the center to attack off the bounce like this. I mean, Towns caught the defense off guard.
And that one falls for Towns. The Mavericks making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so Towns nails them both. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's for Minnesota. They've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Conley passes to Towns. "18 feet out. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
The length of McDaniels, a big factor at both ends.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Here's Gobert following the score by Dallas. The shot's good.
Even against the good contest, Gobert stays committed, focused, and gets it to go.
Conley against Doncic. Now here's Washington. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. That one rolls around and rims out. Minnesota shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Towns can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Washington passes to Doncic. Now Gafford. Outside Jones. Pass to Washington. Launches it. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one misses for Washington. Minnesota in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. And Edwards slams it in.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Irving against Edwards. A step back shot. Oh, and Towns with the block. Doncic against Edwards. Over Washington. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Gafford.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And Minnesota calls time here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. Here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Jones. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Reed. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
It's Edwards on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Towns against Washington. It's stolen by Washington. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly from way back there. Luka.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Outside Conley. And the shot's good. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
And Dallas calls time here. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. McDaniels, that's good. And it's an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's McDaniels. Jones with some nice D. Well, the Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Jones. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Stolen by Conley. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Hardaway. Doncic is doubled. Fires from deep. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Doncic. Hardaway's got 9 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They lead by 7. 1:35 left to play in the fourth quarter. A 1:35 left to play in the fourth. Now Conley. Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Over Washington. Reed passes to Towns. Second shot opportunity. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
No better guy to take the big shot. Luka completely unfazed.
Edwards with it. Now Doncic defending. Edwards can't hit. Edwards against Doncic. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Right side Conley. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
The maturation process of Doncic continues to be quite fun to watch. Welcoming any opportunity to get himself to the line. This guy likes the big moments.
And it's tied up with that one.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And Minnesota calls time here. Edwards looking for an opening. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. He's off from 3. Dallas calls timeout. For 3, Hardaway. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Jones. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Washington outside. From deep three-point land. McDaniels with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's McDaniels. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway with it. Pass to Washington. And here's Hardaway. Clock at 6 to take the lead. Here's Gafford. And he converts the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Now here's Towns. Over Washington. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 29.
You know, no surprise that Towns is very effective from mid-range. With his size and shooting touch, it's expected.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out to the right wing. Gobert inside. He's guarded by Gafford. And that one, good.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
The Mavericks have gotten one shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Doncic passes to Washington. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Conley. Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot to take the lead. He buries it from 3. Edwards has got 28.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. We're in overtime if you just joined us. 2.5 minutes through it. Hardaway finds Washington. Back to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Now here's Doncic. Three-pointer, 5 on the clock. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert, defended by Hardaway. Edwards against Doncic. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Doncic. He's guarded by Conley. Doncic is doubled. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Gafford passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardaway. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here's Gafford, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period. Here's Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Doncic against Conley. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. Edwards against Washington. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And this is where leaders come through. Can Edwards cash in at the stripe? We'll see.
drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, it's not easy to have all eyes on you in these moments, but you know what? Edwards, he's shown he can handle it. He can be the clutch guy.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hardaway. Takes the 3. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Edwards against Hardaway. He's still feeling it. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Now here's Doncic. Yes!
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Hardaway against Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left in the OT period. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Doncic against Conley. Doncic left side, outside Irving. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. No good from three-point range. Washington outside. This one for 3. Minnesota calls time here. It's tied at 138. 3 seconds left in overtime. Left side, Conley. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Back to Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Jones against McDaniels. Washington, a good look. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Now Edwards. Up and in on the layup. Edwards got 40 points.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert inside, working on Gafford.
Zayden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Outside Irving. And it's in there.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley with the ball. Pass to Gobert. They get the rebound. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. The shot by Conley, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Doncic hits them both. And for Minnesota, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. Doncic against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Lets it fly. And it's Irving with a rebound. Now Doncic. McDaniels covering. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Edwards against Irving. And Edwards slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
The Timberwolves shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Edwards. Over Irving. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 44.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
It's Doncic with a drive. Oh, Luka just trampling the defense.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Dallas.
When Towns is hammering the inside, putting pressure on the defense, good things happen for this team.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
To the wing, right side. The 3 from Washington. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good for Edwards.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Irving against Edwards. Outside Irving. Over Edwards. Edwards pulls it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Kicks it out, Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Conley. Offensive board. Gobert. Money.
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game, and Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the second overtime. Pass to Edwards. It falls! And that one brings them within 1.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Edwards can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Towns outside. No good there. And so the Mavericks take the win. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves and showed the determination to get this win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Well, taking a look at this matchup here in front of us tonight, Greg, two teams that play very different styles.
And, Kevin, that's true. It's going to be offense versus defense, and I'm interested to see which style wins out, as well as what adjustments each team makes during the game.
Here's Doncic, and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Doncic against Conley. Outside, Towns. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got the first points up on the board here for the Timberwolves. Edwards against Irving. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The steal. Outside, Jones to the middle. Towns with the steal. Conley against Irving. Goes up on the block. Outside, Towns. Out left to the wing. Now, here's McDaniels. Defended by Jones. Out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. There's the pass to Jones. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Washington. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Towns, the pass to McDaniels. And he converts the layup.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Here's Washington. Gafford trying to break free. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now, here's McDaniels. Gobert down low. Gafford's there. Gobert, no good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Gafford. Second chance shot. Edwards can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Deflects the pass. Towns with it. Now Conley. Pass to Towns. Fires away from way outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. And it's Washington missing. And now Minnesota on the fast break. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Jones. McDaniels in the post. Working on Jones. A shot by McDaniels, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5.
And the three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Towns, the pass to Conley. Shoots over Doncic. Conley gets the bucket.
Wow, fearless with defenders all around him. Mike Conley in the paint.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career. That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate 3-level scorer.
Conley, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Kicks it to Edwards. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Five to shoot. Towns finds Conley. Over Doncic.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
So they take the lead. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The Timberwolves trail. And here is Conley. Outside, Towns. He kicks it to Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Passes it to Doncic. Now, here is Irving. 6 to shoot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. Timberwolves trailed by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Washington against Towns. A rebound by Washington.
And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
And he makes the first. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Gafford cans them both. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by Minnesota. Doncic kicks to Jones. Nobody near Irving. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
And the Timberwolves call time. And the Mavericks making a change here. Conley, the pass to Towns. Now here is Conley, and the pass to Gobert. Top of the key, McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Mavericks leading by 6. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Then the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 10. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Alexander Walker. They trail by 11. Outside, Towns. Will it go? It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Outside Irving from outside the arc. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. And Morris has got the ball here for Minnesota. Anderson against Irving. Anderson's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 11. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Anderson. Nothing on the board. It's good. Here's Doncic. The layup off target.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Doncic with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Hardaway. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy is a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Timberwolves trailed by 13. Pass to Reed. And Lively pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
On the wing, Hardaway. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Anderson. Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he gets it back. Count it. Towns has got 5 points so far. Dallas leading by 11. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Morris. And Doncic gets it to go. 11 points in the game.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Morris against Doncic. Morris outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
And so here is Dallas. They lead by 11. Pass to Lively. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Now Irving. He's got 12. And he gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Morris with the ball. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Irving. To the paint. Here's Kleba. Towns with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lively. No scoring in this one. Shot clock at 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the 3-ball is good. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs. Doncic against Morris. And here's Reed. Dishes it to Anderson. Morris, left side. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Irving. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Irving's got 16.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Dwight Powell, Doncic out there with Green, then it's Exum, and it's Washington in at the power forward position.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Doncic against Conley. Releases from 15. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's McDaniels. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 6 points for Jaden McDaniels.